right, let's go. Come on up here. So I'm pretty sure I already scared you, huh?
Yeah, a little.
Great. So we have Marissa Helgesen with us tonight from Marissa Helgesen Art, which makes sense because she's the artist.
Marissa, I grew up in Green Bay. I lived in Madison and Platteville for a little while, going to school there. I'm back in Green Bay now doing art.
She came back. First of all, how has the growth and development of your art affected you personally?
It's kind of a hard question to answer when it's been involved with me my whole life, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I genuinely don't know what kind of person I would be today if it weren't for my art.
You know what I love most about your art, and I was checking it out when I was putting them online. You have a lot of animals in your art, I've noticed. Do you like animals?
Not at all.
No?
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I guess our interview is done. The thing about your art that is so cool is that it just pops. It's like 3D almost, but it's on paper. How do you think that your art helps with advocating for people or animals that may not have a voice?
I think it's nice just to kind of see, again, kind of learn from other people's creative processes and everything too. You know, even during like the quarantine, I saw so many people were just exploring that creative side that each of us have in some form of another, whether it's like drawing, music, or even like building things, that kind of stuff.
Can you explain to us a little bit about the difference of process when you're using India ink? How do you put that to paper, so to speak?
Yeah, so I usually, I have all my colors that I mix and some water with it. I usually add a bit of water to like dilute the colors too. And so I just kind of, I think my favorite thing about India ink is that it allows you to play a little bit with the ink. It's very much a tool that sometimes it can have a mind of its own.
So when you're sitting down to do art, what is your process? Like how do you choose that you're going to, sorry, I'm going to be a little bit more specific here. How do you choose that you're going to paint or draw an owl? Look at this one, you guys. Look at the detail. So
yeah, I usually brainstorm for a while first. And of course, as always, when I'm not trying to like think of something, that something comes up. You know
right.
What I mean? Yeah, and so I'm thinking for a while, like, oh, this would be a fun thing to do.
Right.
So I'll come up with a couple of sketches.
I appreciate you sharing your journey with us. We laughed and we cried, I believe. Well, there is a couple of tears. Reach out to us there and we'll be happy to help you. And I know Marissa here is willing to sell her art every day. So, right?
Yeah, most days.
Well, you know, you gotta make new stuff, right? So, thank you so much. I would shake your hand, but I got yelled at last time I did that. Plus, you know, we just won't. High fives.
Okay. We'll do it.
All right. Okay, that was so weird. I loved it. So, all right, well, we have some commercials and then we have fun stuff coming up next, so stick with us.